Did you know? In 1915, a woman arrived late at her sister's funeral. When she arrived, she demanded that her sister's coffin be raised so that she could see her one last time. Upon opening the coffin, her sister, Jemba, sat up and smiled. She went on to live another 47 years. Lyuba is a month-old woolly mammoth that died almost 42,000 years ago. She was found in Siberia with her skin and organs still intact, and her mother's milk still in her stomach. She is the most complete mammoth ever discovered. Did you know Michael Jackson and Shah Rukh Khan are the only two people in the world who have won the award from every continent of the entire world? The poodle deer is the world's smallest deer. Dots in the ocean. Did you know? If you are in a private place and want to check if you are being watched, you can download apps like Hidden Camera Detector or Glint Finder, Android free. Did you know? This is a 225 million year old petrified opal tree trunk located in Arizona. World without bees, and the world without trees and animals, and the world without humans. A Nigerian surgeon, Dr. Oluyinka Olutoyi, cut a woman's baby out of her womb at 23 weeks and removed a large tumor growing in her tailbone. After that, he returned the fetus back into the womb, which was later delivered naturally. Do you know Romeo and Juliet is not a love story? It's basically a 3-day relationship between two kids that caused 6 deaths. A 370 lb golden Bengal tiger bows its head and placed a paw up to the hand of a small girl. Did you know this river in Toronto is made of 10,000 glowing books to fight traffic? Each can take the book they want. During World War I, France built a fake Paris near its capital city to confuse German pilots. There are so many kinds of apples that if you eat a new one every day, it would take 20 years to try them all. Did you know that Japan's Okinawa Island has more than 450 people living above the age of 100 and is known as healthiest place on the world? Life hack. Putting an earplug in one of your ears may help fool your brain and helps to manage the motion sickness. Must try this. Did you know there is a road in France that can only be used twice a day by a few hours? Then it disappears under 13 feet of water. Eating too much peanuts can damage your liver. Peanuts increase the amount of aflatoxin in your body that negatively affects the liver functioning. The Rio Tinto River, known as the Red River. The kakapo is the only flightless parrot specially alive in this world. If the sky suddenly turns usually dark or even green, that could be a sign of tornado. 35% of population is known as sleepless elites. They hardly sleep 6 to 7 hours or less of daily. Sleep and remain totally active and functional. Drinking aniseed water on an empty stomach causes rapid weight loss. Its effect starts appearing in 15 to 20 days because it is considered a good fat burner to lose weight. To cure fever, drink ginger and black pepper in water in the morning and evening. This strengthens immunity and the fever is cured. Regular consumption of a handful of gram and a small piece of jaggery in the morning removes the physical weakness of men and strengthens the body. With much, the body gets a new energy. So men consume jaggery and gram must do together. Squeeze half a lemon in water while taking a bath. Do 7 to 8 days like this, and then see that your skin will look smooth and beautiful. Juice company dumped 12,000 tons of orange peels on virtually lifeless soil. 16 years later, it turned into a lush forest. Did you know babies cannot recognize themselves in a mirror until they are at least 15 to 18 months old? Did you know it took 4 years to design the iconic Oreo design? A Karnataka man has invented the world's cheapest water filter which costs just 30 rupees. Did you know if a person eats butter, his blood circulation remains good and the skin also improves? Eating butter increases a person's eyesight and cures diseases related to eyes. Did you know 75% people tries to fall back asleep in the morning just to finish their incomplete dream? Did you know male dolphins sometimes separate female dolphins from their families and deny them food until they agree to mate? Did you know if you mistakenly drop your phone in water, just put in a Ziploc bag full of rice. The rice will absorb all the moisture and your phone will start working again. Don't be too happy when people say they love you and care for you. The real question is until when, because just like season, people change. Did you know ancient wires work enough? According to some research, there are plenty of diseases lurking inside ice for thousands of years. Climate change might wake them up by simply melting that ice. If that happens, we might get exposed to deadly viruses and bacteria, which are completely unknown to our modern day science. Did you know the Basenji dog is the only dog that is not able to bark? Did you know helicopters get shrink wrap when being transported? It's used to stop the salty sea spray damaging the choppers. Did you know New Delhi is the only city in the world where all the buses run on the compressed natural gas? When you transport something by car, it is called shipment. But when you transport something by ship, it's called cargo. Did you know this is a plant by name Pandavara Batti which can be lighted just by applying little oil on it. It is said that it was used as a torch by Pandavas during Vanvas. Did you know? Just imagine, what if all of a sudden all the servers, ebooks, backup servers of our search engines and information sites destroyed? The same happened with India in 1193 when Nalanda University was demolished by Bakhtiyar Khilji. The library with 9 million books was so huge that they were burnt for 3 months. Knowledge accumulated over centuries were burnt to ashes. And the psychology fact, love does not happen only once. It can happen multiple times till you meet with this suitable person in your life who makes you feel complete. Did you know there is a snake in the world whose body grows 0.5 centimeter per second every 200 seconds? It grows up to 1 meter, but as soon as his mouth touches any part of his body, he dies. This is the only snake in the world that dies only by touching his mouth to his body. This snake is only found in Nokia mobile game. Don't mind, just to be crazy. Thanks for watching. For more interesting stuff, please do subscribe our channel and turn on notifications. Thank you.